Welcome.
Hello, Belinda.
Hi, Crea. Or should I
Hello.
call you Karen? Your online name is
Doesn't
Crea?
matter. It doesn't matter.
You answer to both. Cool. Okay.
I answer to everything.
It's like me.
Inge always calls me Red Hat, so.
Well, where is that? You have the most gorgeous mop of red curls.
Thank
you. Unlike me and my fake color.
Well, this is not real either. It has to be a little bit painted.
A little bit helped, but yeah.
Hello, Holland.
Hello, Holland. Yes, Netherlands.
We got a minute Nederlands.
Sky Blue Hippie. We've got...
Hey, Sky Blue Hippie.
We've got Isabel.
Hello.
May is saying hello to both of us. We've got Beatrice in the house.
Yeah.
Bonjour. It's the only French word I can say. Patricia. Melanie.
Hello, Patricia.
Melanie. With a name like that, must be Dutch. Maybe.
What? Melanie Nolmans de Jode, yeah.
We've got people in Australia. It must be, 10 o'clock at night there, depending on where they are. It's so awesome to have. It's like this huge worldwide family in these lives. It's like a worldwide thing. We've got Selena saying hello. We've got Linda. We've got Yorkshire, England. We've got Wendy Coot in the house. Hello. Net just on time. So I'll just explain why I'm hosting today. Is because in South Africa we have a language called Afrikaans. I wasn't very good at it at school, I'm afraid to say, because languages are not really my thing. But Afrikaans is a derivative of Dutch. So I can understand a little bit. Our spelling was different, our pronunciation was different, and apparently it sounds like we're speaking ancient Dutch.
Yes, I'm sorry. You have the most fantastic words. We're like, okay.
Yeah. Romania, somebody from Portugal.
Germany.
Crafty I Am is in the house. Venus from Jakarta. Crafty I Am is sending hugs. Sue's in the house. I see someone saying hello to Sue. So, okay, Crea, tell us a little bit about yourself. What kind of crafting do you like to do? What's your favorite stuff?
Ooh, I do not have especially one thing. Do I have to say it in Dutch or in English?
It's supposed to be the Dutch BABEL. So, how about you switch to Dutch?
Oké. Ik ben Karin. Waarom ik me Crea Red noem, is omdat ik creatief ben geworden. En rode haar heb. Dus Crea Red. Ik ben 50. Ik ben een jaar of 3,5 geleden begonnen met mixed media. En ik vind eigenlijk heel veel leuk. Ik heb heel veel leren leuk vinden. Ik vind steampunk geweldig. Ik vind decoupage de laatste tijd geweldig. Ik heb gewoon zoveel geleerd. Ik vind alles eigenlijk leuk om te leren. Ik ga ook iets heel anders doen in deze live dan dat ik normaal doe. En ja, dat ben ik.
Okay.
Gewoon, vind ik wel leuk.
Okay, so thanks for that introduction. Crea basically loves all mixed media. She's done decoupage, is her latest thing. She loves molds. I love the way you use molds. And I know that's what we're going to be using today. So while Crea gets her camera ready, I am going to show you what we have on for the rest of this week. I just need to find where they've put it. Okay, so we're going to go to the calendar. And we have got on Monday, of course, don't forget to like and share this video because you got to be in it to win it. Giovanni will be announcing who the winner is of the pizza box, and usually they show what gorgeous products are inside. And we have Nelly Bittel and Lynette Erickson going live and doing projects with Giovanni. So it's very exciting. It's the first time that they will be on. They are from the United States, so it will be in English. Then we have on Tuesday with Monica Peruta, we have Rice Papers together with Giovanni, not Giovanni, that is Omar, and it will be in English. On Wednesday, we have another English live with Radovan doing Messages from the Sea, and Omar will be hosting. On Thursday, it's me again with my design team member, David, and if you go back on my Instagram posts and my Facebook posts, you will see David's gold leaf project that he did, where he used Antoni's acetate, and he's going to be showing you how he created this background, and then also how he creates these beautiful three-dimensional pieces on top. On Friday, we have that is the Spanish flag. We have Sara Alcabendes, Vamos a la Playa. I don't know if I pronounced that wrong. Sorry if any Spanish people out there and I'm butchering your language, but there's no translation for us English people. And on Saturday, we have Italian with Monica Peruta and Donatella Russo. So I can see that Crea has her desk ready. Let's just see. Okay, Crea, you might need to just move your screen a little bit. There we go. Perfect. And I'll give you the full screen. It's all yours. What? Wait. I've turned off your mic. There we go. Sorry, your camera was making a noise as you turned it around. Okay, I can hear you now.
Ja, ik hoop het.
Ja.
Oké. Ik ga vandaag iets heel anders doen. Ik heb met mallen, gewerkt. Stamperia mallen. En ik heb een papieren doos eigenlijk getransformeerd. Dit is de kleinere versie. Naar een beetje een vintage doos. Ik heb klei gepakt, gewoon een Stamperia klei, de extra soft klei, white. Can you see this? I will turn around because I'm upside down. Deze heb ik gebruikt in de mallen, eruit gehaald en die heb ik opgeplakt. En wat ik verder heb gedaan, laat ik jullie straks zien. Dus die zet ik heel even aan de kant, bovenop de andere. En deze heb ik alvast voorgewerkt. Dus er zit deze klei op. De mallen die ik gebruikt heb zijn. Ik weet niet of je dat zo goed kunt zien. Ik ga het even proberen. Kun je dat zien zo? Nee.
Okay, I tell you what, if it doesn't, what you can do, I just want to put the Scrap Hut link on the pages because Scrap Hut has sponsored you with everything today. So let me just pop it on the screen. So there you go. Scrap Hut has actually sponsored Crea for today. And so I just thought I'd put that on the screen. If you want to read me that code, I can pop that on the screen too.
Oh, this one.
K3PTA 452. There we go.
Yes. And to make it difficult for you, I have used this one too. Wait, I have to, yeah.
Okay, so we'll put K3PTA 449.
Yeah. And to make it all clear, I use this one too, if I knew I would.
It's really not a problem. I will just read it out. So it's K3PTA4. Is that 30? Yes.
Yes. Hey Inge. Hallo. Wat heb ik gedaan? Ik heb eigenlijk... Kijk, het is gewoon eenzelfde box. Ik heb die hier gewoon opgeplakt. Ik heb eerst deze erop gedaan. Om te kijken tot hoe ver ik kon komen. En daar een lijntje getrokken. Toen heb ik hem eraf gehaald en heb ik eigenlijk alles erop geplakt. Ik heb het gewoon gedaan met Deze. De Color Port is dat, geloof ik.
The extra forte glue, it's my
Ja.
favorite.
Ja, mine too. Daar heb ik hem mee erop geplakt. En hier heb ik eigenlijk de zijkant beplakt. En wat ik het leuke vind aan klei, is eigenlijk dat het op een gegeven moment toch ergens gaat breken. Maar dat maakt het dadelijk alleen maar mooier. Vind ik. Dat zei ik. Deze gaan we gebruiken. Hè? From which collection? Is there a collection?
I don't think those are from a specific collection. I could be wrong. Because sometimes it's they've been out for quite a while, those ones. But if you put those, Kim, if you put those codes into your search engine, you will come up with them. You don't have to know which collection it is.
Nee, dus ook bij de scraphead kun je dat ook meteen zien. Even kijken welke kant ik op moet. Deze kant. Oh jee. De scraphead zit in... Oh mijn god. Enschede? Hoe kan dat?
I don't know. It doesn't really matter because you can shop online.
I do not have to go there. Oké. Dus deze ga ik nou gebruiken. Dat is de... Even kijken. De Home Deco Paint Soft Touch Chalky Finish. Dus een kalkachtig einde eigenlijk. Finish. En dit is de KAH 17.
Okay, hang on. I have got the picture of that. If I can just find where I put it. I put it.
It's called chestnut.
Yeah.
And we're going to just... Let me check. We're going to paint it.
I've put,
yeah, that's the one.
So, for everybody, you can take a screenshot now, people. These are, so Karen is now using, or Crea is using the chestnut.
Yeah.
And the magic brush, that ever magic brush.
I love those brushes, except when they lose a hair.
Oh, I know.
I know, always the same. Maar deze doe ik dus inderdaad even heel goed inzetten. En ik probeer ook echt overal in te komen. Met mijn kwast. Dat ik overal goed deze heb zitten. Die moet dadelijk ook heel goed drogen, want dit is je onderlaag. We gaan dadelijk een vintage maken. Dus dan betekent dat we er ook overheen gaan weer met andere verven. Maar dan moet deze echt heel goed gedaan zijn. En dan kunnen we hem dadelijk gewoon even laten drogen. En in plaats van heel lang te kijken naar drogen, ga ik in de tussentijd jullie laten zien hoe je leuke onderzetters kunt maken. For the English people, I'm gonna paint this, let it dry because it has to dry really, really well. And instead of boring you with a lot of heat gun actions, we are going to make some coasters with some rice papers of Stamperia.
Awesome. And Crea, your friend Beatrice would like to buy the entire Stamperia catalog. Don't worry, so would I. I work for them and I still don't have it all.
I'm still waiting to win the lottery.
I know. Talking of winning the lottery, I've got the banner going across the bottom while you paint. Don't forget to like and share this video because then that puts you in the running to win the pizza box on Monday.
Oh, yeah. The pizza. I love the pizza box. I want it.
May wants to eat the paint. It looks like chocolate.
Yeah, it does look like chocolate. It does not smell like chocolate.
Funny that.
Maar het is wel gewoon een hele leuke kleur. Ik vind bruin op zich is wel mijn kleur. Maar ik ga hem dadelijk met blauw doen. Zodat hij eigenlijk een beetje vintage wordt. So brown with blue later on. But first I have to see that I have to get everything.
Take your time, we've got time.
Wisten jullie dat ik Belinda niet vorig jaar, maar het jaar daarvoor, was wel vorig jaar. It was last year, right? Yeah.
Yes. 2019.
Yes.
It feels, well, was it 2020?
It was 2020 because last year in March, all the stuff.
That's when we went into lockdown. Yeah. It feels like a lot, like longer ago.
Yeah.
But it was was only a year ago we met in Frankfurt.
Oh, that was fun, right?
Yeah,
Dat was so much
that
fun.
was so awesome.
Het was echt heel leuk. Ik had van tevoren had ik met Belinda afgesproken dat we elkaar daar zouden zien. Want we kenden elkaar alleen maar via Facebook. En dat was echt de beste ervaring ooit. Daar heb ik Stamperia gezien en Little Birdie en Gekke Olga. En Vasilis was daar. Giovanni was daar.
It was like overload, inspiration overload.
Ja, en als ik nog een keer ga, dan ga ik 4 dagen. Ik denk wel dat we volgend jaar weer, dan kunnen we wel weer gaan, denk ik, toch?
What is the consistency of that paint like? It looks quite thick.
But it's not that thick. It's a little bit chalky.
Okay. Well, I think of it as chalk paint. I've only got 2 colors. I've got the black and the warm white.
Yeah, I love that too. Het is een wat dikkere dan een normale verf, dan een Allegro. Hij is een beetje stugger, zeg maar. Het is niet zo vloeibaar, maar hij is wel, ik vind hem wel fijn. Eigenlijk, ook heel erg. Ik vind de matte, als hij opdoogt, doet die matte is ook heel mooi. Niet dat ik nou echt iets bruins wil hebben, maar... En als je wat puntjes vergeet, dan is dat ook helemaal niet erg. Ik bedoel, het is mixed media, daar mag je alles in. Zeg je gewoon, dat heb ik zo bedoeld. It's like a mixed media, you can say if you forgot something, well, it was meant to be. Right?
We're making everybody hungry talking about the paint looking like chocolate.
Well, okay. This is a Stamperia live, and I'm painting with chocolate at the moment. It's a new mixed media. It's a new mixed media thing. You haven't heard of it, but you can have it in
it's
brown
called
chocolate.
chestnut, this chocolate.
Chestnut chocolate. You can have this. Je kunt hem in karamel hebben. En in melkchocola, pure chocola.
We've got Tamar in watching us from the States. She's in Florida.
Hey, Tamar. Oh, yes, she's in Florida. She loves Florida, I believe.
Oh, it looks so warm and sunny there. We haven't really hit warm and sunny days here yet.
Yes, we have today. It's the first warm day here. Okay. That's why I'm in my basement being live. Alle Nederlandse mensen, dankjewel dat jullie aan het kijken zijn, want het is eindelijk een keer mooi weer. I have to check. Even kijken of ik alles heb gehad, jongens. Want anders ziet het er eigenlijk weer niet uit. Even kijken. Ik ga dit dadelijk wel even aandrogen. En ik moet het deksel natuurlijk ook even doen.
Deksel, that's the same word in Afrikaans, the lid.
Deksel, ja. Is het same?
Ja.
Deksel. Dus zoals jullie weten, ik spreek vloeiend Afrikaans. Deksel.
Oh my word, someone had snow yesterday. Selena.
No.
Good grief. Spring is confused.
Where do you live? Nee, ik ben wel heel blij dat de Scrap alles heeft gesponsord voor mij. Dat was wel heel erg lief. Daar ben ik echt blij mee. Dus Patricia, dank je.
Okay, I'm putting that back on the screen.
Ik had eigenlijk deze verf nog nooit gezien. Ik had het toevallig net met Belinda over voor de live. Dat ik ze eigenlijk niet echt... Nee. Ik kan niet echt zeggen dat ik daarvan op de hoogte was van die verf. En toen zag ik... Frank Kievers heet hij, een Duitse kunstenaar. En die deed het met een ander merk. En toen dacht ik, dat moet toch ook kunnen met Stamperia. Dus toen ben ik gaan zoeken, samen met Patrice. En toen zijn we er ongeveer uitgekomen. En het werkte nog. Hij zei toen, there is a German artist, Frank Kievers. And he is on the group. And he makes beautiful stuff, and he did this same technique with some other brands. And I was like, okay, this must be possible with Stamperia too. So then I got testing, and it worked.
Yeah, I think you're a lot like me. You've got to test everything. So if you see something, it's like, I need to know how that works.
Yeah, that's exactly what you have to do. Oh, right. I'm gonna try. So maybe Belinda can pull off the sound.
Okay, we'll see how noisy it is. Oh, you've got one of the noisy heat guns. Hello, Sharon from Cape Town. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not so noisy. I see Sharon from Cape Town. Sharon, see how much you can understand of the Dutch. I'm understanding quite a lot. And I wasn't even very good at Afrikaans at school. Which was a good few years. No, it was yesterday. You know, I was at school yesterday. Who am I trying to kid?
You can hear me. I can't hear you.
We've got people from Portugal. Hello, Maria. Crafty I Am has visited Scrap Hut online. Yes, I think that's the way we're all surviving at the moment, is shopping on the online stores until everything opens up. Here in Berlin, it is starting to slowly open up a bit more, but we still have to have these negative tests, and that can only be like 24 hours old. So it's quite hectic if you want to go shopping and do anything other than grocery shop. Yay, Sharon's understanding the Dutch. So, yeah, it's amazing. When you guys don't speak too quickly, we can actually understand quite a lot, enough to join the dots. So, people are talking about the container that you're using. You can basically use anything. Cardboard boxes. Yeah.
It is a set of 3.
Okay.
I show you. Look, see, this one is going in there.
Oh, it's like those Russian dolls.
Yes, and then, like the Russian dolls. And then this one is going in here. And I got it from Patricia from the Scrap Hut. So she has them online.
It's a nice idea.
Yeah, there are like treasure boxes.
Yes.
Yeah, the same idea. Also 3 into each other. I love it. But I think
wants to move into the store we mentioned. We understand the struggle is real. And Sue is commenting on their chipboards and cartonage. Yes, really, really cool.
Chipboard cartonage.
Yeah.
It's so boring watching paint dry.
Yeah, but it's a necessary evil as a crafter. It's one of those things. Yes, Tamar, it's like the paper mache boxes. It's exactly that.
Yeah, that's the same, Tamar.
Yes, Scrap Hut is the shop that sponsored Karen for today, doing the with all the Stamperia stuff for her to use, the paints and the molds. So I will put the link here again. It'll keep popping up in the chat. I think if you are on Facebook, you can click the link. Or if you just Google Scrap Hut, and it's the Netherlands, so it will always have the NL.
And the group is creative with the Scrap Hut.
Yeah, Tamar has a few ready to get decorated and made beautiful.
A few here ready. Yeah, they are so. Oh, you can do everything with them. Let me see for another smaller brush, because I see I missed some spots.
Yes, they often show up after you dry something.
After you dry, right? First
and the darker the color, I find the worse it is, because when the paint is shiny, then you don't always see the mist spots, because it just looks like a wet, shiny spot.
Well, here you can see it. Als je hier iets hebt gemist, zie je het echt heel duidelijk. Dus ik ga ze hem gewoon even een beetje bijwerken. Met een klein kwastje kun je dat zo goed zien. Hè? En inderdaad, de Scrap Hut is in Nederland. En die heeft eigenlijk, ze hebben gewoon alles van Stamperia. Want ze zijn eigenlijk de grootste in Nederland van Stamperia. Dus dat is
I'm just looking at my screen, and it looks like when you're putting the touch-ups on, it's slightly lighter when it's wet, so it dries darker.
Yeah, it dries darker, like dark chocolate.
I feel the need to make hot chocolate coming on.
Yeah, you think this is milky chocolate, but it's not. Zoals wij in Nederland zeggen, koetjesrepen. Ken je dat, koetjesrepen?
Nee.
No. Yeah, I can translate, but it doesn't make any sense. It's like cow's chocolate, but that doesn't make sense in English. But in Nederland weten ze dat. Koetjesrepen, dat is hele milky chocolate. En heel veel mensen vinden die het lekkers. Maar eigenlijk is dat het minste chocola. Even kijken of ik hem helemaal gehad heb. Nou, als ik iets gemist heb, dan zeggen we gewoon dat ik het zo bedoelde. Zo werkt dat. Even kijken. Ja, merendeel heb ik nou gehad. Zo, even nog op de deksel kijken. Dat is mijn Afrikaans deksel.
Deksel.
It's me talking South African, my deksel.
We'll have a real language salad going on.
Yes. It's like English, South African, Dutch. We can... Vous parlez français?
That's the one language you're ahead on me. I can't speak that at all. I didn't have that at school.
German?
We had the option for German, yes. And if I'd known, if hindsight was foresight, we'd all be doing something else. And if I'd known when I was at school that I'd be moving to Germany one day, I would have taken German. But it was an extra language, an extra subject, and I was already taking art as a double subject. So, I think it would have been a bit hectic to take German as well. But
I had German in high school. I hated it.
It's a tough language. It's a really tough language. It's got so many rules that when they try to explain them to me in English, we don't even have those like strict rules in English. So it's like complicated.
Okay, maar if you talk Dutch, it's even worse because Dutch has exceptions on rules and exceptions on exceptions to make it easy.
Yeah, just in case.
So, German is okay. Nou, mijn Duits is niet zo heel goed, jongens. Hoor. Ik ga nog heel even drogen.
Okay, so Kim, you haven't missed a lot. Just as an update while Karen is drying, I'm going to show you the products that Karen is using today. So we have the soft molds, which she has already put clay in. Of course, she had to do that because clay takes quite a while to dry. So she's, while they were still soft, she's glued them onto her container using the extra strong glue. And then she has used, at the moment, she's using the product on the right-hand side of your screen, the Home Decor Paint. It is the chestnut color, which has got everybody talking about chocolate. So she did a coat and then she found a whole lot of spaces that she had missed. So she was just doing a couple of touch-ups. So you didn't miss a lot. Did you prime the box at all with gesso? Yes, you did. Yeah, you used that gesso. There we go.
Also for the clay.
Yes, because otherwise, if you don't prime the clay, what happens is when you wet it too much with the paint, it can soften again. Yeah, so you didn't miss a lot. So there's lots of conversations about other things in the chat. Somebody's talking about she's cleaning up. Crafty I Am is doing her crochet work on her third project. My gran tried to teach me how to crochet. It was one thing I couldn't get my head around.
I'm back again. I can hear you again.
Okay.
Okay. Als ik nu direct die blauwe lakeur erop doe. Deze is oogdroog. Maar hij is niet echt droog genoeg. Dus ik geef hem heel even wat langer om te drogen. Dus ik zet hem eigenlijk even gewoon naast me neer. Even zo, dat je gewoon goed kan drogen. En dan laat ik in de tussentijd jullie mijn vieze handen zien. And I need some. Oh, waar zijn die? Oh ja, oké. Ja, ik moest even doekjes hebben. Babydoekjes. Ah, zo, we zijn zonder babydoekjes. Even. Ik ben een viezerik hoor met mixed media. Ik vind het heerlijk om onder de verf te zitten. Dat is gewoon, vind ik gewoon leuk. Oh, and told you I'm very clumsy and dirty always when I'm doing mixed media, and I love it.
But I think that's normal as a crafter.
Yeah, right.
Kim Morris is very pleased to have caught you. Selena says the roses are so pretty, beautiful.
They are. They are from the mold I showed you there. But you also have another mold way. This is the one with I will put this away.
Oh, with the roses, yes.
With the big roses, but show you.
There's an A5 mold with the small ones because that's what I've got.
A4, but this is an A5.
That I've got the A5, so I know that one. I didn't.
Yeah,
get the A4.
because the A4 is very deep. Can you see it?
Yes.
It's really deep, and if you have the A5, it's more delicate, I think.
Yes.
It's more delicate. The A5, the code is, let me see, K3P TA528.
Okay. Here we go.
You got that?
Thank
No?
you.
Okay. Oh, you have it or not?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So you have two different ones, but I think the A5, I did it on the smaller one. It is, more subtle. So I'll say that.
And also the clay dries a lot faster in the smaller molds.
Also. So I will wait a little bit with the vintage thing. Ik ga even laten zien hoe je kunt heel simpel iets heel leuks kunt maken met onderzetters. Ik heb hier, I will show you the code. Can you see it?
And it is DFSA3084. Tadaa!
Ja. Dat is de rijstpapier, papier. Dan gaat alles door elkaar, Engels en Nederlands. met de klokken erop. Eigenlijk echt een steampunk. Ik vind ze ontzettend leuk. Zo zie je hem ook als die uit de plastic is. En ik heb onderzetters voor de Engelse coasters. Just wooden. Dus gewoon houten onderzetters. Die kun je overal kopen momenteel. Als je even zoekt, dan kun je die vinden. Daar kun je dus echt de meest leukste onderzetters mee maken. Als je dat dus doet op deze manier. Ik laat jullie even zien hoe. Mij maakt het niet zo heel veel uit waar de klokken zitten, want ik vind ze allemaal even mooi. En dan pak ik een heel dun kwastje. En ik heb een bakje met water gevuld. Want ik vind papier, hoe zeg je dat? Eraf scheuren vind ik nooit zo heel fijn om te doen. Ik vind het altijd fijner om gewoon met water te werken. En dan zeg maar hier een lijn te maken. En die trek ik dan door naar deze kant. Altijd iets meer uithouden dan dat je eigenlijk pakt. Dan zie je ook hoe makkelijk dat hij dadelijk scheurt. Ik zal hem even omdraaien. Dan zie je dat hij heel makkelijk scheurt op die lijn. Zie je? Dan hou je deze vast en dan scheur je hem er eigenlijk langs af. Dan heb je eigenlijk de mooiste lijnen als je hem echt perfect erop wil hebben. Dan gaan we hem daar toch eraf schuren, dus bij deze maakt het niet zo heel veel uit. Even kijken waar mijn lijn is gebleven. Als ik hem omdraai, dan zie ik dat hier. Hier is die. Soms heb je er een stukje van dat rijst tussen zitten, dus kijk hier zo'n dingetje. Zo'n strengetje. Maar die gaan ook heel makkelijk eigenlijk eraf.
Okay, while you're doing that, I've just picked up a question from Anneliese asking if one can use hot glue in the molds. No, you cannot. If you fill those molds with hot glue, it's ruined for life.
Yeah, so they don't love you.
You can use clay and you can use resin. Some of the resins are a little bit hot and sometimes can melt holes where the molds are very thin, in which case you then can fill those holes from the other side with hot glue. But no, you cannot use hot glue in those molds. You can only use the hot glue in the
silicone
molds, yeah.
Yes. Okay, ik pak de mixed media glue. This one.
Oh, that glue is brilliant for so many things.
Yes, it is. And it dries really quick. Het is heel snel droog. Ik laat jullie even zien hoe ik dat ga doen. Eigenlijk heel simpel. Even die eraf halen. We hebben dus nu een papier. Het rijstpapier gewoon. Deze heb ik dus al in de gesso gezet. Zodat het, want als je het anders op deze kant doet en je papier wordt nat van de lijm, dan zie je het bruine er doorheen. Dat wil je niet echt. Je wil dat deze mooi eruit komen. Dus ik zet hem even goed in de lijm. En dan moet je even goed kijken dat je hem ook echt goed in de lijm hebt. Want als je stukjes vergeet, dan zie je dat ook heel snel. En even kijken. Het ligt eraan of je de zijkanten mee wil nemen of niet. Ik heb hem nog niet helemaal gedaan, want ik wil eigenlijk deze erop hebben sowieso. Ja. Deze. Dan pak ik hem omhoog. En dan zie ik dus waar ik nog niet geweest ben. Die zet ik even goed in. En dan ga ik vanuit het midden naar de zijkanten. So, from the center to the outside.
Yes, because the paper stretches.
Yeah, to avoid wrinkles. And if you do another layer of this mixed media glue, you will seal it directly. So it is now sealed. I will do another layer and I have to dry it. You can make your own posters. Zo maak je eigenlijk heel makkelijk onderzetters. Met dingen die je zelf mooi vindt.
The nice thing about that glue is as it dries, if there are any bubbles, it usually pulls the paper flat. So I don't think, I think Karen's turned herself off for the noise. Crafty, I got some of the rice paper and glue a while back. Yes, it's brilliant stuff. Love the glue dries really, really quickly and it works really well with the rice paper. So, my friend Sharon did my first mixed media class with me. Loved it. Yes, I see Linda said she was at a mixed media class this morning. Nice to know the classes are on the go still.
The classes are? I cannot see the comments.
No, because I'm just trying to... Linda Scallard, I'm just trying to go back. I can't find her comment anymore. Here it is. She said, hi Sharon. She's talking to Sharon van der Westhuizen. I've been in a mixed media class this morning. So I think that's why Sharon brought it up. Yeah.
Nice.
Sharon loves the Stamperia rice paper.
That's beautiful. This is beautiful paper. Ik pak een stukje schuurpapier. En ik ga gewoon eigenlijk de randjes schuren. Van boven naar beneden gewoon. En dan zie je dat het loskomt. Zoals je ziet hier, komt het dan vanzelf los. Dan heb je meteen hele mooie hoeken. En dit is eigenlijk de beste manier om het te doen. Om het mooi op een mooie manier los te krijgen. It's not all dry yet.
Yeah, it works better when it's dry.
Yeah, well.
Nothing like being live to try and hurry things up, so don't worry.
Yeah.
Take your time.
So you see, yes. En yes, daar maken we hem los. So
Yeah, sometimes there are those really thick strands in the rice paper and it takes a little bit of extra sanding.
They will die too.
If they know what's good for them, they'll go the first time.
You will go, if you like it or not. Kijk. En dan heb je eigenlijk... Ik ben even aan het kijken waar ik zit. Het perfecte onderzetten. Zo heb je eigenlijk van alles wat je mooi vindt. En dan kun je de zijkanten... Ik zou hem sowieso nog een paar keer sealen. Belinda, do we have a varnish from Stamperia that will take off... That you can use with heat?
You can use the clear resin, the crystal resin.
Oh,
I've made coasters. If they look on the E-Academy, there's a free class that I did making coasters using the crystal resin.
Oké,
That
ja.
works perfectly.
Ja, als je de clear resin gebruikt van Stamperia en er staat een gratis klas op de Stamperia Academie. Dan staat er hoe je het beste kunt sealen. Dan is die ook bestand tegen heet, zoals tegen koffie en dat soort dingen. En je kunt de zijkanten natuurlijk nog met inkt doen. Je kunt de achterkant nog als je wil zwart maken of een andere kleur. Je kunt er eigenlijk zoveel van maken als je wil. Maar zo makkelijk is het dus om een onderzetter te maken. En zo kun je eigenlijk de leukste dingen doen. En dat wilde ik jullie gewoon even laten zien. Dat het eigenlijk heel simpel is om decoupage technieken toe te passen. Let op, er komt de chocola. Chocolate.
Back to the chocolate. Beatrice is asking if we have to put varnish on your coaster. No,
Yes.
It's good to go as it is.
Yeah, well. You think? Because
it is waterproof.
yeah, okay, but for hot.
For heat, it's also fine.
Yeah,
so
okay.
if you don't have varnish, you can actually just use that as it is. And it is waterproof. I would just give it 24 hours, though, to dry properly.
Okay. I didn't know that. So, let's put a lid on my water because I know myself too well.
Oh, yes, don't be just.
Taking a sip of my water. Okay, then the fun starts.
Oh, what's now?
Now we're going to try and make this vintage. I have a sponge, and when it's new, it looks like...
like a biscuit. It's like a little piece of cardboard, yes.
Yeah, this one is really new, so I do not use this. I use this one, and I just watered it down, so I know it's wet. And I'm gonna use, I'm not sure which one I'm gonna use. Do we want more colors in there? Yeah, that would be great, right?
Oh, Crafty Amp spotted your tattoo. What does it say?
This one, it's now upside down. It's love in Chinese.
Aha.
Love. Let me think what I want to do. I always change my mind when I'm in live. That's typical. I can never do the same thing twice. It's just me. I like these two together, I think. Because this is let's do it a little bit darker and a little bit lighter. First, I take the Home Deco paint blue KAH11. So, can you see it, Belinda?
Yep, done it.
Dus ik heb gewoon de blauwe Home Decor, dus dezelfde als die ik net heb gebruikt voor de chocola. Dus gewoon niks anders aan. En deze ga ik er gewoon even heel makkelijk gewoon een beetje opsmeren. Ik ga niet nadenken, ik smeer gewoon overal, het hoeft ook niet helemaal bedekt te zijn. Het is niet belangrijk, just random. Doesn't matter if it takes everything or not. Het enige wat je dadelijk wil, is dat het eraf gehaald wordt weer. En dat je eigenlijk verschillende kleuren krijgt. Ik moet hem even neerzetten. Anders krijg je boven weer helemaal niks, zoals gewoonlijk en onder. Komt niet zo heel erg aan op techniek, maar meer op durven eigenlijk. It is not really a technique, it's more like daring. Just trying.
Just go
Yeah,
for it.
right. Go for it, because if it goes wrong, we always have gesso. Never a problem.
I know we should have a T-shirt printed. There's always
Yeah.
gesso.
There's always gesso. Don't cry. There is always gesso. Let's see if
Okay,
I have.
Jenny Gray is asking where you can find my mixed media classes. Well, I have some classes on the E-Academy. The girls we're talking about, so both Linda and Sharon are from Cape Town, which is where I'm originally from, and they did in-person classes with me. But I do online classes with shops who invite me. I've done some with some UK shops. I recently participated in a Swedish mixed media online event. So that's, yeah, I'm all over the place. I usually advertise them on my Facebook page. I'm not very good at advertising on my Instagram. Anne-Lee saw a bird. Where's the bird? I didn't see a bird.
I missed the bird.
I didn't see a bird on there. Anne-Lee loves birds. We know that that's her thing.
I don't have a bird.
Terry's waiting for me to start a Patreon. No, that's not going to happen,
No.
Terry. You're going to wait a long time for that. Yeah, every mistake is a chance to embellish. Good point.
Agree. Ik heb alleen heel even met een babydoekje even wat eraf gehaald weer. En dat is ook weer een smaak. Wat je leuk vindt en wat je niet leuk vindt. Vind je het mooi om verschillende kleuren te hebben of niet? Mij gaat het meer over dat het chocoladige kleur een beetje weg is. Dat hele bruine, dat een beetje weg is. En welke kant je dan op wrijft, of maakt niet zo veel uit. So I just took a baby wipe and took it off. It's a matter of taste if you like
more or less.
A lot of blue or a lot of brown in there. So not high mathematics or something. Oh, wait, and I just put my brush in there. Why? I don't know.
Oh, because it's habit.
Yeah,
Terry,
because I need it.
so Terry says, Dawn, she tried. But Terry, if you go on my YouTube, there are lots and lots and lots of things. I do about every second weekend. I'm part of a YouTube hop, which is where I know Crafty I Am and Lise and so on. And it's usually at least 6 of us who go back to back with different themes, different ideas. Sometimes it's a free for all. So if you look on my YouTube, which I will look for now, let me find myself on YouTube and let me look for my channel. This is, oh, that's not very clear. I know somewhere I have a better
view.
Yeah, she's watched all my videos already. YouTube and Stamperia. Oh, well, there you go.
Okay. Heb je de mijne ook allemaal naar gekeken? Have you watched mine too?
Yes, I actually want to put your link. You have got quite a lot of really nice videos on as well. So let's look for your YouTube channel. So I'm going to put that on the chat. So if you want to see Crea's, you can find Crea here.
I will make more videos.
Yeah, the last one you did was actually for me, for the Stamperia hop.
I know, but I did a lot of lives for A1 Creative and for Zuri. So, and in my group and on the Scraphead. Dus ik heb heel veel lives gedaan. Dus ik ben eigenlijk niet echt aan video maken toegekomen. Terwijl ik de lives
Tamar wants to do a YouTube hop. Tamar, we will bring you on board. We're always looking for people to join the fun. I will get hold of you after the live. If I don't, please remind me, because I'll let a secret out the bag. I'm frantically drawing like a mad woman for my designs that have to be in by Monday for my next line. So I'm a bit crazy at the moment. So Tamar, if you don't hear from me, contact me, please.
Just dabbing a little bit. Beetje eraf halen.
Okay. Crea, we've got somebody asking, can you show the blue paint again?
Ja, natuurlijk.
Okay. So let me see if I can find that code further back. Where did I post it? Oh, the chat. There's so much chat. Is it the number 11? Yes, there we go. I will show it again. There we go. That's the code.
And it's just blue from the home decor paint. I love these. Really love them. Ik moet hem heel even drogen. I need to dry a little bit. Oh.
I can't say anything yet. It's so hard. And Tony's line will be released next week, so that is exciting. I can't wait to see it.
Very exciting.
And yes, I'm excited too. So yes, it's still in the design stages. It's still in the putting everything together stages. It's in the sleepless night stages because my brain won't switch off. Wendy's asking you a question. If it was chalk paint, I think.
Het is kalkverf, Wendy. Het is een kalkfinish.
Okay.
Het is een kalkverf. Het heeft een soft touch chalky finish.
There we go.
Zie je ook, het is echt een beetje een doffe kleur als je het zo kijkt.
Sorry, Inge, no tips allowed.
Als te proberen, Inge. Bijna gelukt.
Nice try.
Belinda kennende denk ik dat het gewoon echt bloemetjes wordt en vogeltjes. Echt heel roze en verder niks. Heel saai. Oh, guys, we love Belinda's lights. Deze moet ik even goed drogen. Want hij moet echt wel goed droog zijn, wil hij de volgende laag erop doen. Wat ik jullie in het begin heb laten zien. This one. I showed you in the beginning. Daar heb ik mee gedaan. De zwarte. De black. Die niet echt zwart is. Hij is meer heel erg ja, donkergrijs. Heel erg donkergrijs. Maar echt niet echt niet zwart. Weet je, als zwart zo zwart hoort te zijn. En daar heb ik overheen gegaan met deze. Dat is de Art Deco Lacquer Lavender. Ik weet niet of Belinda het zo kan zien. Ik even kijken of het andersom moet draaien. Oh, ik zit er uit beeld. Ik ben hier in keien. Te zien.
I can't see, it's too small.
It's the KHL. No, KAL. Q. It's KAL QR12. It is a very different kind of paint than this one is. This is really a chalk finish. Het is eigenlijk echt een kalk afronding. En dit is echt meer een lak. Dat staat er ook, een acrylic emaille. Dus het heeft een, ja... Het droogt ook heel snel. Het is veel vloeibaarder. En ik vind het heel erg fijn om mee te werken, maar je moet snel werken. En daarna, toen het klaar was, heb ik daar als extra accenten de Metallic Pink Wax 3P15P. This one.
I hear you right. K3PA5P.
You did it correctly.
I can even understand Dutch letters.
Yes, you are great. So, daar heb ik eigenlijk een beetje mee in de wax gezet, eigenlijk om een beetje te highlighten. En dat is dus echt gedaan met de lavendelkleur. Nu ga ik op deze, niet de lavendelkleur gebruiken, maar ik ga echt de blauwe kleur gebruiken. En dit is die staat ook op de foto, de blue powder. It's in the picture, Belinda.
Yeah, I'll put the picture back up.
I can't see any comments, so I totally...
Okay, so there's I've put the picture back up with the code, which is KLQR13 for the Art Deco lacquer paint.
Yes.
The blue powder.
And the chocolate.
And the chocolate, yes.
We're never gonna get rid of that.
No.
Nou, voortaan als jullie iets moeten hebben bij de scrapper, dan zeg je gewoon, goh, ik zou eigenlijk wel graag een koetje erin willen.
Irina's really loving the effect of the layers that you're doing.
Yeah, I love it too. I didn't, I was very, how do I say, nervous to do it. But thinking, if it goes wrong, we always have. Yeah. So the last layer, I'm going to use this liquor. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Het is een lak. It's lacquer. Lacquer klinkt like lekker.
Yeah, it's always like lekker.
Klinkt like lekker. Het is niet lekker. Deze is dus veel dunner dan de soft decor paints. En je moet hier echt heel snel mee werken. Ik zal het even snel laten zien. Ik ga dit ook niet met babydoekjes doen. Oké, Karen. Ik ga dit ook niet met babydoekjes doen, maar ik ga dit doen met een natte spons. Dus dan weten jullie dat vast. Ik heb zoveel kwasten. Gebruiken jullie ook altijd zoveel kwasten? Zie je, deze is veel vloeibaarder. Kun je dat zo zien? Als ik hem zo doe, dan zie je ook hoe vloeibaar dat die is. Dus die ga ik er gewoon even zo op doen. Omdat het kan. Ik pak ook niet alles. Want ik vind het juist mooi als er wat verschillende kleuren tussendoor komen. Maar het is ook weer een kwestie van smaak. I do not do everything because it's a matter of taste. If you like to get the colors go through there. Or you want to have everything in light blue. Okay, a little bit more here. Close it because it will go wrong. I know.
Yes, one learns the hard way.
Yes, one learns the hard way. And then I'm just gonna rub it off with the sponge. Dus eigenlijk met de spons ga ik er nou overheen. Dan pak ik even een droog doekje. Gewoon een tissue, weet je wel. En dan doe ik even navegen. Zodat het niet meer zo nat is. Dat het wel in stukjes. Dan krijg je eigenlijk, wat ik je wilde laten zien. Een little bit of vintage. Het droogt echt heel snel. Dus je moet heel snel werken hiermee.
So it's a water-based paint?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Well, it's reacting with water.
Yeah, it's reacting with water, of course, because we can, let me see, keep out of reach of children. Well, I guess so. But it's really drying really fast. I love this. Can you see this?
Yes, it fills those.
It's almost like it's really old.
Yes, it's gorgeous.
I love that. And yeah, it's a matter of taste, what you like or what you don't like. I put some more paint here because I took it off. It's because of your life, you're working too fast, not drying everything as it's supposed to be.
Okay, so Dunca's asking, is she using baby wipes? Yes, she started with a wet sponge and then moved on to baby wipes.
No, she didn't. She started with a wet sponge and then these are just tissues. Dry
tissues. Oh, yeah. Okay.
These are dry tissues because my sponge is really wet
Okay.
And I want to have it, you see, like to have this result. And if it's all wet, it doesn't go like that.
Okay. I misunderstood. Okay, good. Thank
Doesn't
you
matter.
for the question.
Dankjewel, Maria. Dus leggen we de deksel even aan de kant. En dan gaan we naar deze kant. Ik heb nog niet op zo'n grote gewerkt. Dus even kijken hoe het gaat. I never worked on a big surface like this, so I have to try. And I'm going to do the roses
Small
and the...
sections.
Sorry?
Work in small sections, yeah.
Yeah, I will just put first here the bottom part, and I will do that. Then I do the roses, and then I do the upper part. Dus ik ga eigenlijk in fases werken nu. Omdat ik nog niet op zo'n grote heb gewerkt en deze best wel snel droogt, ga ik eigenlijk hier overheen. Oh, ben ik er nog niet. Goed. Het ligt natuurlijk aan hoe nat die is.
Crafty, I am asking if it's 8 ounces. I'm afraid it comes in milliliters. It's 100. Where's the picture?
The cans from the paint.
Yeah.
It's 100 milliliters.
It's 100 mils. So I don't know what that is in ounces. Sorry.
No, I don't know either. Not good at that.
You're painting off screen. You need to move down a bit.
I'm sorry.
That's better. That's what I'm here for. It's fine.
I'm back again. So taking my wet sponge again and just wiping it up. You see how wet it is? It's really... I need to be careful that it doesn't take everything off. And it doesn't take off my chocolate color. No, it's chestnut.
Chestnut, yes.
And if you give more, you see, if you give some power there. Dus als je even wat harder duwt, dan krijg je ook die mooie lijnen van dat bruine eronder weer terug. Maar je moet wel snel werken. Je kunt niet zeggen, geef een kopje koffie drinken. It's not gonna work.
Nee.
En dan krijg je denk ik echt die, ja, dat vintage, dat net of dat het afgebladerd is. Zie? Ja. I like this, yes. Natte tissue, of droge tissue. Gewoon eroverheen gaan en dan veeg je nog iets meer weg. Maar dan hou je eigenlijk wel die mooie vintage look.
Everybody's saying hello to Nuneka. Nuneka's popped into YouTube.
Hallo Nuneka.
And we have Patricia saying it's looking good. Gaaf. I know that word.
Gaaf, ja, ontzettend gaaf. Well, look at this.
Wow.
This is right. This is great, right? It's
Yes.
just an easy technique with with paint.
It almost looks like you've put that shabby stuff underneath, but you haven't.
No, I haven't. Just put the chocolate underneath, you know.
Because if I was looking at what the finished product is without knowing what you've used, I would have assumed you'd put that shabby product underneath.
No, I didn't. It's a secret. Don't tell. It's a secret. Don't tell.
We're just telling the world.
Oh, well, the world has to know because I love to share. I love to share and I love to see if people are trying this and doing this with different colors. You see, I will do it this. I close my pot again. Ik ken mezelf, jongens. En ik ga er weer overheen met de natte spons.
May wants to know what you're going to do with your box afterwards.
I know why.
It's the $1 million question. Who knows? Put it somewhere to look pretty.
Because I have 3 of them.
And we've got Olga's in the house.
Hello, Olga. Hoppatee. You see, if you take it immediately with a dry, it will give you this vintage look. So first wet, with a wet sponge. Dus eerst even met een natte spons gewoon even doen. En dan met een droog doekje navegen, waardoor je eigenlijk het merendeel eraf pakt. En dan krijg je die vintage, ja, soms pak ik er ook een beetje klein mee, maar dan komt er sneller werken. Dan krijg je eigenlijk die echte vintage look. Ik ga de bovenkant nog even doen. We work in faces. Okay. I know I'm out of picture now. So.
Okay, well, while you're doing that, I'm going to explain to Olga, who's basically saying, what did I miss?
Everything.
Should we kill her now for coming in late or later? So she says, I'm quite late. Can I ask what Crea is using right now? So Crea is using, and I'm going to put it on the screen. Crea is using this Art Deco lacquer. It is an acrylic enamel in blue powder color, and she has put it on top of the home decor paint in chestnut, which we've all renamed chocolate.
Chocolates.
Yes, so she has got, but also, so you put a base of the chestnut, then you put the blue, and then both in the home decor paint, and then now to get this vintage look, you are using the Art Deco lacquer. So
I never heard of it too.
it's so, that's why I really, when you sent me the list of products you were going to use, I was so excited because I actually don't have any of this, and I really, really love the effect you're getting. It's a really, really amazing effect. So I'm so glad that Craft Hut sent it to you.
Yeah, the Craft Hut is awesome. She really sponsored this, and I'm really glad. En het is gewoon een beetje van wat je mooi vindt en wat niet. Hoeveel dat je eraf haalt. Want je kunt het namelijk ook met een droge doek. Kun je een stukje dus afhalen nog. Als je dat mooi zou vinden. Dan krijg je deze vintage.
Oh, it looks amazing. It looks absolutely amazing.
Je kunt er nog wax op doen. Ik persoonlijk ben daar niet zo'n voorstander van. Omdat ik vind dat die mat moet zijn. What do you think, Belinda?
I don't think it needs any wax.
No, it doesn't.
Well, if people want to pick up maybe some wax on the flowers, maybe, but I like this very vintage old look.
I like this look because it's really. Let's take off some here.
So again. I think we've got everybody ordering because now Olga's off to go order stuff.
Whoa. I screw this one up.
Olga says don't wax.
No, don't wax. I don't like it. I think I like it this way because it's really old.
Yes, Patty also says she's loving the chic look.
Me too. And I did this one with the lavender color, and I did put some wax on there. It's just a matter of taste, I think, but I think I like this one better.
I prefer it, well, exactly, and you know, as with everything, it's an experimentation and learn, and you eventually work out what you prefer.
You see, I put some paint on my clay. Ja, ik denk dat dit gewoon het mooiste is, omdat je hier toch dat donkere blauwe doorheen ziet, dat bruine. Hier zie je dat afgerafelde eigenlijk. En dan krijg je ook verschillende kleuren bruin. Blauw. Dat is eigenlijk wat ik jullie wilde laten zien.
Yeah, everybody's loving it. Everybody's loving this combo. Really,
I'm so glad. I'm so glad because it was so different than the normal things we do in life. But I found out this technique with Stamperia.
Sophie's sending some hints here. Would look perfect in her dining room.
Yeah, have you seen her craft room?
Yeah.
That's not possible. That is really never gonna talk to Sophie again.
You're getting so many hearts and hearty faces.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Gorgeous, Karen. Everybody's going mad for it. I think the shops are going to have a sellout now.
Yeah, well, It's so funny because we have this paint at Stamperia and we never used it. And I was like, okay, that's what I said. I saw it with Frank with another brand, and I was
Yes.
like, I like this even better because of the lacquer on the top.
Oh,
You
it's
can
gorgeous.
take it off so beautifully, and I'm like, this is really great. Just having 3 cans like this.
So exciting. What you
So
can do.
yeah, and if you like the lavender color and you like some wax, you can put it on. Doesn't matter. Just get another. Oh wait, this side, yes.
Yeah.
You get another way of liking it. And
So
don't forget, you can make your own coasters.
while you're waiting for the paint to dry, yes, it's always good to have more than one project on the go, as most of
Yeah,
us as
and I would
crafters
let it
do.
dry a little bit more than I did because you can see here I put some of the clay, but I do not mind because I think it looks vintage.
Yeah.
And I can say I did it intentionally. No, I didn't. No, this time I didn't. But I like this. It's really, and it's okay with clay. It's how do I say it? It looks more old than resin. I have like 5 going on to the recommended. Nou, 5 is een bit much, Olga. Maar ja, hier ook op de deksel zie je dat heel goed. Dat, net of dat het eraf geschaafd is. Kijk, hier zie je dat echt heel goed.
And Lise has now eaten a lot of chocolate. Thanks for that. Everybody is absolutely going mad for your technique. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for sharing this with us. Watch the internet the next few days. Once people's managed to get their carts, hit pay on their carts with all their shops. And
show me your results, please.
Show the results, yes, and tag Crea. So that she can see what she's inspired. It's always so exciting to see what people do with the concept. So Crea's shown you using these molds on this round container. So that doesn't mean that you can't use it on a square box.
Everything.
It's the
treasure box. You have some treasure box, you have some square box, you have everything you can work on this with it on a vase, I think.
But on just about anything. So
yeah, that's me. You want me in my? You want to see me again?
Okay, so I think we can probably let me put me on full screen and then exit solar layout, give me full screen. Okay,
hello, Belinda.
I'm here. I've been backstage all the time.
You've been able to hear me. Okay, now in the screen.
Okay, we can exit solar. Yay!
Hello. The Netherlands.
Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you so much. Everybody. Everybody,
graag
yes.
gedaan, zeggen wij dan. Your welcome is graag gedaan.
Okay.
Ja, pronounced. Graag gedaan.
Graag gedaan.
Goed zo.
That comes from, yes, we say the G in Afrikaans, and I think that's why I struggle so much with German, because the G here is pronounced with a hard sound. So it's not gratis, it's gratis. So for the first time when I was talking here and I would pronounce the G soft, people would look at me like, what is she trying to say?
But in the Netherlands, you have the south, where I am, and they say gratis, so with a soft G. And when you go upstairs to the old girls, gratis, I can't even pronounce it. It's like gratis, gratis.
Yeah, we've got so many thank yous. Everybody's
thank you so much.
Everybody's really loving it. We've even got gracias.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Baie dankie.
Baie dankie. Is that South African?
That's South African. Thank you. Baie dankie. Thank you very much. Dankie is thank you, and baie is lots. So lots of thank yous.
I cannot. I cannot get that back to the Netherlands. Via Lindo, I know. Lindo is beautiful.
Okay. So yeah.
Where I live,
Well,
yeah, Wendy. Wendy says gratis.
everybody's saying thank you. You missed
Thank
the
you so
beginning, so you'll go
much.
back and watch. Yes, right at the beginning of the chat, I also put Crea's Instagram, which I now don't have on my screen anymore. But thank you
Doesn't
for
matter.
Scrap Hut for sponsoring Crea today.
Yes.
That was really, really much appreciated. That was awesome. Um, so we're going to say goodbye and thank you to everybody for popping in on your Saturday afternoon. Yes, please like and share. Don't forget to do that because on Monday you could be one of the winners for that pizza box, the best pizza in town. So goodbye, everybody, and thank you.
Thank you so much. Look at me at my dirty hands. Bye
It's
bye.
the
Blue hands.
best kind of hand. Bye.
Chocolate hands.